Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you the best AI for architecture rendering. First, go to D5 Render, one of the best AI power tools for architectural rendering. Now, click on a free download from the top right corner. Select a folder on your computer and click on Save. Once downloaded, click on the installer in the top right corner of your browser. Check the box to agree to the terms, then click on Install Now. You'll see it start to install. Now, choose your preferred language. Then, answer a few quick questions like where you first heard about D5 Render, your workflow, the field you work in, your role, your organization's name, and where you usually get industry information. After that, click on the profile icon at the top right. Here, you'll see the free features and what's available with the Pro version. Click on Upgrade to Pro to explore more, which costs $360 per year or $30 per month. You can now check the pricing section to compare plans, free USD, Pro $30 per month, and Teams $59 per month, each with different features. Next, go to the download section again. Once fully downloaded, click on New from the top left corner of the D5 Render app. You'll also find links for system requirements and their Discord. Finally, open D5 Render from your Start menu, click on New, and make sure your graphics card and driver version meet the system requirements. So this is the scene we're going to test out. The materials, lighting, and scatter is already set. Now if you look close to the render icon, you are going to find the new AI answer function, and if you go into it, you can see that it's a very simple and easy user interface, nothing too complicated. You can find your rendering history as well. Here's a couple of buttons here on the right, but let's go and follow a more practical abo so we can see how it all fits together. So first, entry. We need to create a render. That's pretty obvious. We're going to set this view and we're going to create this render. We'll keep it at a 16:9 aspect ratio at TWIC resolution, and we're going to hit render. Now this is our first rendered image. Obviously it's already finished. But this is how it looks, not too bad. Once again, your rendering skills are still needed so you can make the most out of AI. And once that render is done, you'll be prompted to add it to the AI answer, so click this button, and right away you can see we have our image. And you have a couple of options. You can enhance the entire image, or you can add and remove a few elements that you want to enhance. So if you use this plus and minus icon here and click on a few elements, you can select your trees, the sky, the grass, and the scatter preso. You can select specific materials, all in which it will separately enhance in respect to your render. Now you also have the reverse selection option, which selects the opposite of your current selection, so very good option to have. And you also have the 3 levels of details which go from weak, mean, normal to the strongest. Now we are going to compare this in a second, just to see how far the AI enhancement can take your base render. And last, you also have the fixed seed option. Now I've seen this in a couple of rendering platforms, and I still don't understand what it does, Fern. So now it's time to compare our results. This is our original image, and this is our first AI image. Now honestly, this looks very good. The image is completely denoised. Everything looks clear, and you can tell that the details in the image are completely enhanced. If you take a look at the trees, the shrubs, the overall image just feels completely different. Now, if we look a bit closer at the vegetation and the rocks spray out with the air, it still has that A look to it, and it still looks more realistic. As for the brick materials, you can tell that it has a bit more contrast to it. Even the curtains, it hasn't strayed away too much from the original render. The reflection looks amazing, and honestly, just looking at the overall image, I think these are exceptional results for a built-in AI enhancer.